Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're tackling a question that sits at the crossroads of technology, art, and philosophy. Can AI truly be creative? And we won't just be talking about it. We're putting two powerful AI tools to the test, ChatGPT and DALL-E. From brainstorming art exhibits to building a speculative world of an ancient lost civilization, we'll see if these AI models can spark original ideas, or whether the deep, emotional meaning in art will remain uniquely human. Before we jump into the demos, let's take a look at how AI's journey into creativity has evolved and where it fits within the history of creative tools. AI's entrance into the creative world started back in 2017 with Attention GAN, one of the first models to generate images from text descriptions. But things really took off with OpenAI's DALL-E in 2021, bringing AI-generated art into the mainstream. With Midjourney and Stable Diffusion arriving shortly after in 2022, anyone with a prompt could create complex, high-quality visuals. This isn't the first time new tools have caused disruption in the creative space. Photography shook the art world in the 19th century, challenging painting's role in capturing reality. Now, AI is doing the same, blurring the lines between tool and creator. But the question remains, are AI tools genuinely creative? Or are they just assistants, dependent on human intent and refinement? From Picasso to Michelangelo and Da Vinci to Van Gogh, these masters learned from those who came before them, drawing on nature, science, and human experience. Just as artists build upon past influences, is AI simply the next step in this creative lineage? The 2016 Go match between Alphago and Lee Sedol offers a fascinating case study in this debate. In Game 2, Alphago made Move 37, a move so unexpected that even top Go players believed it was a mistake. But it wasn't. The move was brilliant, reshaping how people thought about both the game of Go and what AI could achieve. However, the real turning point came in Game 4, when Lee Sedol countered with Move 78. This wasn't just strategy, it was intuition. It came from a place beyond logic, built on years of experience and emotional connection to the game. This moment highlights the core question we'll explore today. Can AI creativity ever go beyond optimization? Alphago's brilliance was grounded in data, while Lee Sedol's response embodied risk, emotion, and meaning, qualities that define human creativity. A more recent example of AI-assisted creativity comes from Coca-Cola's Y3000 limited edition drink. Coca-Cola used AI to analyze trends from social media conversations, sales patterns, and market data, uncovering a growing interest in futuristic, low-sugar beverages with fruity flavors. AI also simulated potential flavor profiles and generated visual elements for the drink's branding. It provided color palettes, logo options, and futuristic design themes aligned with the very emerging trends it helped to identify. However, the final product wasn't just AI-driven. Coca-Cola's creative team refined the flavor and packaging, ensuring it would resonate across different markets. The name Y3000 and the drink's sleek, futuristic narrative reflect human storytelling, not just algorithmic output. This example shows how AI can enhance human creativity, helping spark ideas, but still requiring human input to turn those ideas into something emotionally compelling. We'll see if similar patterns emerge in our demos today. And for our first demo, let's see how well ChatGPT can brainstorm an art exhibit on the theme of time. We asked it to generate 3 thought-provoking installations that explore the perception, manipulation, and experience of time. Here's what it came up with. Eternal echo. A mirror that shows a delayed reflection, creating the sense of interacting with a past version of yourself. chronogarden. A garden with plants at different stages of growth, representing the slow and steady flow of time. Temporal threads. A tapestry where each thread symbolizes a moment in history, weaving personal memories into a larger story. These are great starting points. Let's dive deeper into the chronogarden concept. We can use DALL-E to generate visual mock-ups, giving us a glimpse of how AI interprets this idea, whether to document the process or inspire new artistic directions. Now, let's enhance the concept and ask for suggestions on additional sensory experiences. Imagine having ambient sounds reflect different seasons or times, or scents of flowers or fallen leaves. Or the garden's lighting changes throughout the day, from soft dawn light to twilight blues, enriching the sensory experience of viewers. Using DALL-E 3, we can experiment with plant arrangements and lighting schemes to preview different moods and settings. To give the installation deeper meaning, we could ask how to add a personal, emotional layer to help visitors connect to their personal memories or shared experiences. This emotional layer is something only human creativity can provide, turning an interesting idea into an experience with personal resonance and meaning. So what do you think? Do these AI-generated ideas feel original or just familiar patterns reimagined? If you were curating this exhibit, what would your own installation about time look like? For our second demo, we're shifting from art to storytelling and world building. Today, we'll be building an immersive world inspired by the lost Lumari civilization. We'll use ChatGPT to develop the concept, DALL-E 3 to visualize environments, and World Anvil to organize everything into a coherent world ready for storytelling. According to ChatGPT, the Lumari were a highly advanced civilization that existed 25,000 years ago, long before the Ice Age. Their technology was based on biosymphonic systems, a fusion of sound, biology, and consciousness. Lumari cities weren't built, but grown, with their ecosystems and structures designed to respond to harmonic frequencies. However, their collapse came from within, as internal divisions and environmental overreach destabilized the planetary energy grid, leading to natural disasters and triggering the Ice Age. Now let's explore 3 major regions where the Lumari legacy remains. First, we have the frozen citadel, buried deep within the Arctic ice. This ancient observatory, designed to monitor planetary energy flows, lies dormant under glaciers. Explorers report strange harmonic fragments embedded in the ice that resonate when struck, and giant biotitan guardians remain frozen in the walls. Next, we'll visit Zamara, a jungle sanctuary hidden deep in the equatorial zone. This living forest responds to sound and emotion. At its core lies the heart of Zamara, a pulsating symphonic node that could restore the Lumari energy grid. Lastly, we have the sunken halls, located beneath the Indian Ocean. Once a hub of Lumari governance, these organic structures shift with ocean currents, creating ever-changing tunnels. Deep within lies the Thought Pool, a bioluminescent chamber that stores the memories of the Lumari leadership. To help us explore our concept world of the Lumari civilization, let's utilize DALL-E. This tool allows users to generate high-quality images directly from text prompts, making it an incredible asset for visualizing the environments, artifacts, and characters in your world. DALL-E helps bridge the gap between imagination and reality, allowing creators to produce stunning artwork even if they don't have traditional artistic skills. We can use it to create character portraits that align with your story. For example, we could generate images of key figures such as Dr. Lena Voss, based on detailed descriptions of their personalities and roles. Additionally, it can visualize creatures and guardians from the Lumari world, such as bio-titan hybrids. This gives your world a unique aesthetic and consistency. These visual aids can provide clarity for abstract ideas, like how sound-based technology might appear, which is especially useful in world building. Tools like ChatGPT and DALL-E let you design characters, maps, and environments, making it possible to create in hours what once took months. Once you've built up the foundation of your story world, we'll head over to World Anvil to start world building with the text and image outputs we generated with our tools. World Anvil will help us to organize and connect all elements, from regions and artifacts to factions and timelines, into a structured world ready for Lumari's storytelling. Start by inputting the key regions, the Frozen Citadel, Zamara, and the Sunken Halls, using the descriptions generated by ChatGPT. Each location is linked to relevant elements, such as artifacts or factions. Upload each region's images generated by DALL-E to bring them to life visually. We'll add in our factions like the Ether Consortium and Circle of Whispering Leaves, detailing their motivations and linking them to specific locations. We also create cultures and key characters like Lena Voss, along with their associated factions. Lastly, creating a timeline helps to trace the Lumari's rise and fall, from their mastery of biosymphonic technology to the cataclysm that buried their civilization. World Anvil allows us to link events directly to locations, characters, and factions. Whenever you're done building, you can export and even share the link to your world. By combining ChatGPT, DALL-E 3, and World Anvil, we've built a dynamic world with a cohesive, organized structure for the Lumari civilization. What's exciting is that AI helps us generate the foundation of the world, but it's our choices and imagination that give it meaning. As explorers of this lost civilization, the possibilities are as limitless as our minds permit. Artificial intelligence sparks possibilities, but human intent creates meaning. Alphago's brilliance was grounded in optimization, but Lee Sedol's emotional response made history. CocaCola used AI to shape Y 3000, but storytelling gave it identity. So, what do you think? Does AI enhance or limit creativity? Let me know your thoughts, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and join the conversation for more explorations into the world of AI and imagination.